According to news reports, Atiku Abubakar's son-in-law, who was invited by Efcc for interrogation, ran away using his second passport after his passport was seized, and now Efcc is seeking for assistance from Interpol to help extradite him back to the country to come and face or dance to the music. Before we delve right into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here, you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? Please make sure you subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. Also leave your opinions in the comment section below as well. The International Criminal Police Organization, Interpol, has rejected a wanted alert issued by Nigeria's Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, against Lagos businessman Bashir Haske, describing the move as politically motivated. All because of what? All because Ojulari, the NNPC chairman, was working with Haske after Haske, this Atiku Abubakar's son-in-law, has been, suspended for so many years from working with NNPC. In fact, his contract was suspended when Melekyari was the chairman. Not until Ojulari became the chairman of NNPC and decided to, renew his contract and, started working with him. You guys, you know that Haske is his son-in-law, and miraculously, the APC thinks that, because of that fact, any money he gets, or by secret means or crooked means, any way you want to call it, that Haske would be diverting funds, to Atiku'S campaign, or for Atiku'S campaign, indirectly or directly. At a point, we got reports that Ojulari, was invited for interrogation, and later on, EFCC denied these allegations, saying, it's not true. According to a report about 2 weeks ago, it was said that Ojulari was, detained, arrested, and, interrogated alongside both EFCC alongside DSS. But now we are getting to find out the real reason, and it seemed like EFCC do not want to allow this, case to go. In the past, we have seen collaborative efforts between Nigerian police and Interpol. When Yahoo boys would defraud people abroad, they would extradite them from Nigeria to US, to face whatever problems that they've caused for themselves, and, vice versa as well. People who are criminals who have run away from Nigeria, we have seen them, being extradited back to the country to face or dance to the tune of the music. But this time around, Interpol, knowing fully well that this is politically motivated, this person is not actually a criminal. At least if you're accusing somebody of something, provide evidence to that effect, Abi. Give us evidence and prove that, this person actually committed this crime. Interpol has refused. They have refused to extradite him, saying that this is just politically motivated. Moving on, in a statement on Friday morning, the France-based security body said it would not lend its network to advance cases with political undertones. Please note that Interpol has no plans to help member countries to advance politically motivated cases, the organization said, stressing that its constitution explicitly forbids it from acting on requests that target individuals based on political, religious, racial, or military grounds. Please note that Interpol will only issue a red notice if it complies with the organization's rules and constitution, which notably forbids Interpol from issuing a notice on political, religious, racial, or military grounds, the statement added. Interpol also noted that it was aware of Haske's ties to Nigeria's opposition leader, Atiku Abubakar, who served as vice president from 1999 to 2007 and was the main challenger to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in the 2023 election. Mr. Atiku Abubakar has recently played a central role in forming a new coalition ahead of the 2027 polls. The FCC, under its embattled chairman, Olaolu Kayode, declared Mr. Haske wanted on Thursday night, accusing him of money laundering despite an existing federal court order prohibiting such acts. This newspaper gathered that the move was part of an effort to weaponize Haske's marriage to Atiku'S daughter in the wider political battle for control of Nigerian state oil company, NNPC. Earlier this month, popular newspaper The Gazette reported that the EFCC and allied security agencies attempted to force the resignation of NNPC's chief executive, Bayo Ojulari, by detaining him and extracting a letter under duress. The plot collapsed following the intervention of First Lady Remi Tinubu, who countered the influence of Olatimbo Ayinde, a British-Nigerian businesswoman currently facing corruption charges in the UK. Ms. Ayinde has been accused of spearheading a campaign to oust Mr. Ojulari from NNPC. Efforts to reach Mr. Haske's representatives and NNPC spokesperson on Friday were unsuccessful. His recent whereabouts remain unclear. Those sources suggested he may have left the country after his brief detention last month. Let's have your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Before we go, my people, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. Oludari says, everyone can now understand why the courts in Canada ruled that APC and their cousin, PDP, are a terrorist organization. The world knows what is happening in Nigeria right now. Of course they do. Another comment says, Nigeria is being held on the truth. Some people have powers to prevent the refineries of a whole country from working. We know about the witch hunting by any ruling party of opposition. This present ruling party has lots of witches, and their witchcraft is so humongous that it's grounded the country. They will do anything to prevent any opposition from winning, because by then their tomb of witchcraft will be dug out. Ikenga says Interpol, like Canada, does not act on the orders of the terrorist designated political parties. Hel Salam says Nigeria should learn more about developed country ways of democracy and not witch hunt democracy. Adeoti Adebayo Peter says, do you believe that it's a lie? Interpol will never make press statements. Everything is secret. Really? Are you sure? Ibrahim Amzad says, can see the big shame your commission is creating for our dear country. If Interpol can write such replies to your organization as a witch-hunting political opponent, I feel you should change your mode of operation. Haske is believed to be saying his prayers every Friday in Saudi and will surely come back. After him, who's next to declare could be the president's son for his lavish spending and influenced contracts. Let's have your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section below. Thank you very much for always listening and watching. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.